tonight. Every sparkle, every hue, crafting dreams in shades of blue. Glue the jewels one by one, cross-stitch patterns we've begun. Laughter fills the room with cheer, creating joy when you are near. Glue the jewels one by one, cross-stitch patterns we've begun. Laughter fills the room with cheer, creating joy when you are near. Last we love our golden thread, crossed and matching, never dead. WIP N Chat with hearts so light, girls together, what a sight. Scissors cut the threads just right, every stitch a shining light. Tangled yarn and giggles too, this is where our friendship grew. Last string of our golden thread, crossed and matching, never dead. WIP N Chat with hearts so light, girls together, what a sight. Scissors cut the threads just right, every stitch a shining light. Tangled yarn and giggles too, this is where our friendship grew. The last string of our golden thread, crossed and matching, never dead. WIP N Chat with hearts so light, girls together, what a sight. Every moment captured live, in this corner we all thrive. Fingers working on the art, sisters bonded heart to heart.
Woo! Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Everybody's in. I can see everybody in chat. Everybody's saying hello. Hello. Hey, Lee, how's it going? Cheers. Much love to you. Good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Cheers, Fanta.
Here, I'll do
Cheers.
this. Cheers.
Ah.
Hi,
Look at
Steven.
that.
Tell everybody in voice chat I say hi because I know you're in there. Don't make you can't say that I can't see because I definitely can see you in voice chat.
Well, thank you, Lee. Take care, and I hope you have a great day. I'll be around your stream if you go live. I'll come in and stop by.
Because that's what we do. We support everybody.
Exactly.
Right.
And I haven't been to a stream
I
in a
was gonna
while.
say, I was gonna say, even if I'm lurking, I'm always.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You may think that I'm not there, but I am.
Exactly.
I do that. I may not say hi all the time, but I'm usually there. I'm always lurking because it's just sometimes when I'm doing other things and I'll support people and listening to them, but like I'm busy, so.
Yep. Steven said they said hello.
Yeah, I'll just say his name. Tell Akali once I am done here, I will be good and I will stream Final Fantasy X for him.
Nice.
Because I did say I was going to play that today.
Nice.
Awesome. I love it that when we go live, because we talk before we go live, and now that we talk, we have like nothing to talk about.
Well, a lot of the stuff that we talk about before we go live is personal stuff that we don't want to say when we go live.
Right.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that. Yeah.
There's a little bit of a difference there.
Yeah.
Right.
I swear I have words. I do have words. They're just goodbye words.
Goodbye.
Squirrel.
Yeah, pretty
Mhm.
much. I have a squirrel brain right now. I can't even blame lack of coffee because I definitely had a coffee.
You just got brain fog today.
Yep. Yep. And I can't even
Yep.
blame going to bed late because I went to bed right before 12.
Okay.
And then little man let me, besides the waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning, we
Yeah.
slept until about 9.
Okay.
So I slept 9 hours.
Alright.
So I can't
That's
really complain.
You're
right.
just your brain just hasn't woken up
Broken
yet. I just I
broken
get
sleep
that
sucks
though.
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Broken sleep sucks.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, a lot of people don't realize too, is because I'm one of those kind of people. I toss and turn all night.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm really like I don't ever really sleep. That's why like I have found too. I maybe I have like an hour
Where's my tea?
to 2 hours of REM sleep, but that's all that RM sleep I ever get. Most nights it's
Mhm.
less than that.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you. I went for a sleep test. So I hit REM sleep at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
So yeah,
Oh.
between 4:30 and 5 is when I actually hit that deep, deep sleep, and then an hour or so later I have to wake up.
Oh.
So it
Well,
really,
see,
really
and
sucks.
yeah, and I have found too. My brain doesn't like going to the RM sleep
Mhm.
because I have found when I am or do the RM sleep is when I have night terrors.
Mm.
Mm. So your brain automatically is like, nope, no rapid eye movement sleep for you,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because that's what it
it
is.
is. It is one of those I have found because I have napped during the day
Mhm.
and I was literally out and I knew I was
Excuse me, I'm
out.
sorry.
You're all good. But like I have because I started doing that during the day and actually doing and got some doing it, I realized that's why I don't probably sleep very much because I have night terrors.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
I
my
That
body
Nick
has my
Nick
yeah, my brain has associated for real falling asleep to night terrors.
yeah.
yeah.
I just find that
Nick
I sleep better during the day than I do at night. You already have the
Same.
tea. I talked to you the last couple days, so your tea is now cold. I'm sorry.
All right.
That's funny.
It is.
I love you, Nick.
There's 10 people in my chat and there's nobody talking in my chat.
I have
What's up, guys?
They're lurking.
Yep.
Yep.
I have
What's up? What's up, guys?
I have I think Tristan is still here. I know Steven is here and Nick. Those are my 3.
Yeah.
So, Nick, Steven, Tristan, hit that like button for me, please.
Yes, please. Hit her like button.
And then go over to Chan and Reigns and hit their like buttons because you love me.
Oh, Sparkle! I saw you in the beginning.
I said hi, but then I realized I said hi in my chat,
Yeah,
not in.
yeah, it
Oh.
does. Even when it does, it's weird.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you're having a good day, Spurgle.
Yeah. I hope you're having a good day. You're thirsty. Well, drink tea then. He's like, I
Oh,
need more tea. I'm
well, I don't
thirsty.
really have any more tea for you. I'm sorry. Go make it yourself. That's okay. That's okay. At least you're here.
Catnapping in my
That's all
chat.
that counts or matters, whatever words. I have them.
I know how that is. Uh, Productions. Fantas.
You can call them shade.
Shade. Okay.
Make it easier.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know what to call you.
Is this an no, not that I'm aware of.
No.
Is this an
I
innuendo?
don't even know what that is.
An innuendo, like
Oh, innuendo.
yeah. No, no, it is not.
No. I was out this morning looking for. Yes. Ah, okay. Fanta Shade. I go by lots of nicknames. Kind of like me. I go by CW. I go by uh, Shan. I go by Dot.
I call you Chan.
Yeah, Chan. Yeah, I have a lot of nicknames too.
Me too. So I just say, call me whatever you want. I don't
Yep.
care at this point.
Hey,
Hi, Donna.
Donna. How's it going, girl? Good morning to ya. If you're just waking up. Oh. What happened?
I don't know. It literally was doing it froze on me, and I'm like, okay then.
Oh, weird.
Huh.
Yeah. I couldn't
Hmm.
I couldn't touch anything on the thing, and then I didn't hear you guys, and I'm like, yep, there it goes.
Hey, James. How's it going?
Hi, James.
Thank you, Nicholas.
Oh, no, there was no innuendo. Just go to their channels, hit the like button because it helps us. That's it.
And I appreciate when people do that. It's very much appreciated.
I'm just going to dump the whole thing.
No, just hit the like button.
Oh, yeah, and from when we were talking about container cases, so I have these ones that I'm using for this one.
Yeah, this
I'm
is what I'm
definitely
using for this one too.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely use
Nice.
these more for the special diamonds than
Mm-hmm.
for
Yeah.
actual diamond painting,
Yeah.
just because they
Yeah.
don't, as much as they fit, they really don't.
Yeah, I know.
I thought about
Yeah.
doing that too. Is those containers I would use for like the square dots, because I have the containers that have the look like Tic Tac cases.
Hmm.
I have drawers for those, and I've been sorting my diamond dots like that for those. So like when I have my squares, I can actually
That's
use
right. Purple
those.
or sparkle. Yeah.
Here, I
Yeah.
will grab all of my storage containers for everybody. You ready? So we're gonna do this. We're gonna zoom out. I'm gonna get all my storage containers. So
Okay.
I have 3 of these.
Those are nice. They
Okay,
look like they're good.
they are very, very good. Get ready. I
Okay.
still have to organize these ones, so I have these ones.
I
Yep,
don't
I have
have
those
big.
ones
I don't
too.
have big ones. I don't have big ones like that. I have the smaller ones.
So
They-
these ones are
they're coming.
individual, which I really, really like. Like I said, I do need to organize these, and eventually I will. But I have, like I said, so it's these
See,
ones,
mine's a case. Mine's a case.
but separated. Okay, so I have that for storage. Let me go grab my others. I have the Tic Tac ones.
Nick.
So
Yep.
it came
Yeah.
with that. So I have,
Oh, interesting. I've never seen them like that. Like that in a box like that.
so I have, and this is how big they are.
No,
They
that's how.
fit. I
Yours is just in a box, and mine
Yes,
is in drawers that I
yes.
have.
I got all of these off of Temu.
I'll have to look it up to do that because I could do like I told her. I've been sorting them and I'm still sorting. It just takes a minute to sort and then accidentally putting the slight difference of the colors together. That's been a pain in the ass
Yeah. So
because
yeah.
almost every color has two variants of that color.
It's just depending on how they do it because every one is different, unfortunately.
Well, that's
Unless
why
you're
I'm saying.
actually getting from like a licensed company, because then they actually do the proper colors. And then
Yeah,
I have the art dot case.
I don't have one of those, and I want one. I think they're neat to put
So,
all this stuff in.
ooh, my camera's too close and I can't go any higher. And so
Hi,
it's not in
Brian.
here because I'm using the first one um, for my Oraloa diamond. Hi, Brian. Um, hold on. Let me see if I can put it. So I have some of it organized
Hi,
already.
Brian.
So here you go. This is my organization of squares.
Nice.
This is supposed to be AB. I might have done AB by mistake because this is not AB. So yeah, these are the squares that I did for the dragon wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are
Okay.
AB.
Okay. Nicholas, he said, be right back.
Yeah, no problem. So yeah,
Um,
here's some ABs. So that's what I'm doing. You
mm-hmm.
don't have to do what I do. I just like keeping everything
Separate and
organized.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is like that's been mine. I'm drawing the drawers, but I just started, like you said. I don't. If I'm going to start doing squares, then I need to find something else to put the square diamonds in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I have the purple. It's black and purple. So I will try to grab this one without making a mess. Whoops! I just threw some diamonds in the garbage.
The
That's okay. They're in bags. Everything is in
Oh,
bags,
okay, good.
but doesn't
Good,
fit
good,
in
good.
the containers. So I
Even when
have
you
this one for my rounds.
okay.
Um,
Cool.
so like here's 319, and I wrote all the colors. Here's 223,
Mm.
224. I have things in bags still
Mm-hmm.
because I'm keeping all of my diamonds. As
Yep.
crazy as that sounds,
Nope. I
because
do it too.
I never know.
Nope.
Well, and I was gonna say, and you're like me. We craft other things other than diamond painting, so it's also come in handy. Me keeping the diamonds, like I told them, like I have come across some diamond dots that I got that didn't have the color to finish it, and I happen to have it.
Mm-hmm.
My last a diamond dot that I did, I either lost the color or it didn't come with it, but I happened to have that color in one of my bottles because I saved it.
Oh
Here's all
wow,
the
that's all the time.
This is all
Wow.
specialty diamonds from when I do like they're kind of a mess. Some of them I
Yeah.
didn't bother putting in little bags, but if I ever need my specialty diamonds or if I ever like when William gets older, we
Yeah.
can use them and glue them on different things.
Well, and that's what I
Exactly.
was thinking, like using my scrapbook. I'm like, that's cool. I can use these beads for like my scrapbooking and do really neat things with.
Like,
Yeah.
do you remember that owl that I did that really
Mm-hmm.
the white
Yeah.
glue? So I still have, if I can grab it. There's
If
only
I find
one, but look at how big that is. Like if I ever wanted to do
oh
an arts
wow.
and crafts, because I have, hi bud, I have these big ones.
Hey, bud.
Yep.
Huh. Why was I'm very confused. Brian, are you still here? Because you keep
Yep.
retracting your messages.
I know he does that. Brian, don't retract your messages, okay?
So I have like these big ones. Like I have a lot of them. So if I run out in one of my specialty diamonds, at least I have them.
Yeah.
And then if I have too many, I will just, William, let's go and do something with these.
Yep.
Like a rainy day or like a snow day or something like that. I could see retracting the message if there was something, bothersome in it, but he just said hi and then all of a sudden it's gone.
But we keep it. It keeps it on the YouTube side, so we know when
Well,
people do that.
well, I don't want people to. Well, I don't know. I don't know, Sparkle. I don't know why I said that.
I have 4 likes, but nobody said hi whatsoever.
Well, I told my friends to go and like your video, so they might have listened.
That's funny.
Well, it retracts it on YouTube. It doesn't retract it on
The
StreamYard.
StreamYard, which is why
Yeah.
people have found it. If you can keep like people that are been like the trolls that come in your chat, or when people come in your chat, StreamYard keeps that.
Mm-hmm.
But it gets rid of it on YouTube, and
Yep.
Yeah.
we don't want that because we want the algorithm to. It was them. They retracted their statement, because it was just a hi.
Yeah.
But we don't want that because then it lowers the algorithm for us, and we want more crafty friends.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, Nicholas.
Welcome partially back then.
Yeah, welcome partially back. That Nicholas.
I said what I said. Yeah, it's just I can see people retracting the messages or deleting them if there was some content that we don't like, but just saying hi
Yeah.
and then deleting it, it doesn't
Yeah.
look good.
No. Oh, I hope you're having an amazing day. It's from Chade. Having a great day.
It's a day.
Right.
It's a day.
A day, yeah.
It's not a bad day, it's just
A day.
a day. My foot is killing me because I had to walk the half hour to my in-laws and back. Oh, I did boo-boo. I mixed 2 colors in. Great. I get to fix that.
I hate when I do that.
Thankfully, they are different colors, so it's easy to tell. But yeah. See, easy to tell the 2 different colors. Am I happy that I did that? Absolutely not.
Yeah, like it's Sunday, but it's almost. I'll tell you, like it has the mood of it's Monday.
Yeah. It's just a day at this point. I'm doing laundry. I gotta put laundry away too.
Yay. That's the worst part of it.
Yeah. And that's the extent of my chores for today because yeah.
She says I'm wore the fuck out for whatever reason.
I love that little emote. That's adorable.
Although sometimes StreamYard, we don't see the emojis at all. We just see words.
I see the emote. Oh yeah, that one, the finger red number one, I don't see at all, but I see the other emojis.
Yeah, I was going to say so far I have, but hi Donna. But yeah, there a lot of times StreamYard. A lot of times you can't see a lot of the different. Yeah,
Emojis,
yeah.
emotes,
My
whatever you want to
brain
call
just
them.
went. Ba-dee.
It's all good. I'm slowly getting rid of the color in my
Interesting.
mix.
2000. There's a 2000 piece puzzle for Disney's Pixar.
Did I do that one?
It's like looks like they're all the different pictures are in. If you did, it's in diamonds. Like each
Mm-hmm.
cartoon is in diamonds.
Yeah, I've done a diamond painting of a Disney one.
Nice. That's a
Um,
puzzle. I used to do puzzles too. Like puzzles used to be my other things, and then I got into doing diamond dots, and so yeah.
I have so many puzzles to do. Everything is packed away in a box from 4 years
Hey,
ago.
hey, Roadkill. I still have
Hello.
puzzles that I need to put together and then glue so they're together.
I have so many of those because what I wanted to do is instead of buying paintings and stuff for a house was
Hmm.
just to put those up.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Um, just because I'm a weirdo like that.
I think it's different to be different.
Yep. I
I was
have
gonna say
diamond dots hanging all over my room.
I was gonna say it's gonna be because like I want to get pictures and Boomy wants to put the diamond dots up that I've done for him and put them on the wall. So
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'd rather that than go out and spend $300 on a painting.
I'll never do that. I would never do that. Which is why like I go to our like shops like Marshalls or Big Lots. They have those kind of paintings and you're paying like 25 instead of the 300 and some dollars for damn shit.
I was just throwing a number out there.
No, but you're right. If you for real are getting the real paintings, yeah, a lot of the times you're not paying any less.
Yeah. So again, like my Dragon Prisoner, which cost me like $70, I'd rather put that up
Right.
That's
than
cool, Sparkles. I've always I grew up in a household because my mom was always doing puzzles, and then I started doing it myself because it gave me something to do. Well, now Diamond Dot is just like that. It gives me something I'm literally piecing together, but I'm doing color and putting it together. It's just like the technique is different because like I always, just because the way I was taught, but I learned when I started doing the puzzle, I always put the edge together first. I
Yep.
don't just start somewhere. Just some people just start putting pieces together. I have to put all the edge. I have to put the whole frame of the puzzle
Border,
together
yeah.
first, and then I'll start.
Yep.
Yeah.
I am the same way.
I'm going to build this structure before I put the inner picture in.
Yep.
And then it kind of makes it easier, at least for me, because then I can sort. Because like a lot of painting, like someone like the Disney one I was looking at, there'd be no way to have to sort the colors. But like, I have had like wolves on a picture, and there is like here's a whole thing of white and blue for snow in the sky, and then you've got the leaves on the ground for autumn. So you got those colors, and then you've got the wolves themselves and the different grays and the browns and the gray, that color is looking for that stuff. Yeah. So in the same sense, it's still Diamond Dot. It is a lot like doing puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I've been thinking, like I said, I'm looking into I'm wanting the puzzle table that they have because it's adjustable to
A drafting
moving
table, yeah.
up down thing, and like
Yeah.
literally I can sit at my chair and be whatever while I'm diamond dotting, actually sit somewhere. Like I can literally take my diamond dotting and sit on the couch actually, and then work on it instead of being always at my desk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I hear you.
Or if I like, want to be alone, like literally I can, because it's got wheels on that desk. I can wheel it back to my room if I want like a little bit of peace and quiet. I can go back there and do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I always put the frame, like it's literally putting the frame together. That's always, like I said, I always did that because then like majority of the puzzles I've done, you can like separate the puzzle pieces into the colors, and it makes, yeah. And I like it because the table that the puzzle table that I'm looking at, not only does it adjust, there is 4 drawers on the side of the table,
Oh, for
which is
storage.
like, yeah, which is a lot of times is people are separating the pieces, like what I was talking about. They separate the colors and shit. And you'd be able to do that with those drawers. But like for me, that would be my anything I'm working on. That would be my diamond dot extra pieces and stuff that while I'm diamond dotting, or I could use it for my scrapbooking even. So like the stuff I'm working on could go into a drawer. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Shit, because that kind of desk can, since it can do that, like be a different place for me to sit somewhere and actually work on my scrapbooking.
Mm-hmm.
I just think I haven't worked on it. It's just because it takes my thought process to do what I'm going to work with it doing.
Right.
Like, okay, what do I have? What can I work with? What do I have here that I can make it?
Mhm.
Or do I need something? What do I need? And yeah, I always seem to
Mhm.
do that to myself though. I'll get into a project and sometimes I'll find stuff that I already have and do it. And then there's other times like I really need this to do it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Right.
Oh, that's cool. So you do have you still got puzzles to do. That's cool. It's also a good memory thing too that they doing puzzles and Diamond Dot would be the same thing. It's
Mm-hmm.
you're using your thought process to do something,
Right.
and I think that that's they say that people as you get older, the people that don't do anything or use their brain are the people that usually go fastest because they're not using their brain.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of sad to think about because I like but I'm telling you, just because of how my body feels at almost 50, I there's it, I was young when it started. I was in my 30s when
Oh
I
wow.
started feeling like I was 80. So
Hmm.
it's I don't see myself this as much pain as I'm in now, like being this age. What am I going to be in like when I'm 70? You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, did you ever contact the company for your diamond painting?
I did, and they never contacted me back.
yeah, I ask her all the time if she's, it's been over a month now and they still haven't said nothing.
Which company was it?
Equal by.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know what that tells me?
Mm.
Their customer service is poop and not to buy from
Yep.
there.
Yep.
That is literally what it's telling me. Their customer service is
It's
poop.
it's shit. I
Yep.
will say it.
Yep. Yep. And
So,
I'm like,
Yeah.
mm,
For and I told her that's crappy considering how much she paid for it. Like that to me
mhm.
is
yeah.
another. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
yeah.
because I've worked on canvases exactly like that, and it's not
Yeah,
fun.
she said I don't put colors together. uh I don't know. Donna's telling you to read chat.
Me?
Yes,
Yes.
you.
Oh, sorry, Donna. What, Donna? What? What? What?
Scroll
What? What?
up.
What?
Scroll up.
Up, 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 up. Going to the doctor one. My hearing's getting worse. Oh shit, Donna. Well, I'm glad you're going to the doctor tomorrow. Sparkle.
I kind of find it's kind of dumpster diving. Yeah, maybe it sounds gross, but like
Hey, you
there's a
find
lot
some
there.
weird.
But you find shit that's like, look,
Yeah.
when I first like got into it and for real when I was here first moved into the town and the guy that I got involved with, his dad and his sister all did all that kind of stuff and they looked for stuff to go turn in, like they take the washers and dryers and that kind of stuff and go take it in, and that stuff people would leave.
Yeah.
And well, there was a couple of times that they'd go out to especially Christmas time, go out to the
Mhm.
rich areas and find area rugs. Okay, everybody knows if you've ever gotten an area rug, you know those fuckers are expensive as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness,
It's
Donna.
yeah, you're not gonna pay no less than. like between $150 and $300 for these carpets. Well, they started finding quite a few of them. They brought them all to me, and I used every last one of them.
Wow.
They started finding them. That's how I was getting them. Like, I had carpets because there was nothing wrong with them. They literally would just, rich people, when it's come Christmas time, they probably got a new one. Um, it just be out, and I'm like, literally the rugs I had, literally sweeping them and whatever. There was nothing wrong with them. There was no stains. There was nothing. They just threw them out.
It's probably because they wanted to change the inside, and they're like,
Well,
somebody's gonna come and get them.
yeah, exactly. It's just it's there's stuff like that too, and unfortunately, a lot of people around here, and I know there's a lot of places that do it. We
Mhm.
have we have shit for landlords that will literally give no warning to these people and kick them out and put their shit on on the side of the
Yeah.
whatever. But some of them it's just like some of these people can't get their shit out, and then their shit ends up sitting on the side of the side of the road. Well, there ended up being, like, when I was an apartment complex across the way, the guy had kicked these people out like 2 months ago, and they never come back to get their shit. So he just put the shit out and told people, yeah, come pick it up. If you want it, you can have it.
Mm.
So I found all kinds of like
Oh,
I
okay,
washed the
Donna.
clothes, picking up clothes, or was neat toys or something. But the only thing I never like grab it from, like, other places, from other people, is stuffed animals, because you never
Yeah,
know what
no.
kind of other stuff it can bring. Like the laundry can, like, literally go to the
Be
washer
washed.
dryer, be washed before I bring it in the house. So yeah. We were lucky. The apartments I lived in when I first moved here, when I moved into, the washer and dryer was actually in the basement.
Ah,
And what was it? Not just a basement. Those basements were also our. We each got a little area, and it was also our storage place with our own locker.
okay, yeah.
Hey, Paracello, good to see you.
Hey, Para.
Hello.
How are you? Oh, my goodness.
Paracello, that's funny. Yeah, like, yeah, like you said, $200. Like, it, it's like it's kind of like, you're paying for a rug, but a lot of times those rugs that are really expensive are rugs that are hand um, done, and
Yeah.
anything that is handmade of any sort, it's expensive as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
I
Mhm.
have found too, it's like there's certain things, like when we get them, like, your baseball glove, they may be mass produced, but majority of the work is done by hand, so that's why they're expensive. Like, anything that is for real, any kind of hand done, you're gonna pay more for.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yep.
I have found it too, and I'm like, well, that's why they're expensive. Like, I another show that I think, since we're talking about it, is How It's Made.
I love how it's
I
made.
love I
Mhm.
love those shows. Like, it's you see how, like,
How
you would
it's
think
made.
a machine does all these, like I said, the baseball glove. People think that's like machine, and it's really not. That's hand. That's a person literally hand sewing and using, but it's a person doing all the work, and not a machine.
Mm-hmm.
She got a purple one. See, that's my thing. I want to get a bigger, like your purple what do you
Tray.
want to call your little tray? Yeah.
My tray here.
Yeah, I want to get a bigger one. I want to get a
So
bigger one like that.
this one is from Yellow Dog Designs. It's an extra large.
Nice.
And it's from Etsy. Yeah, mine's an extra large too.
I
And
want to
from Yellow
find the dividers between the for though like that, like my big one. I have a big blue one. It's a square one, which is where I put like my like now because I'm working on it. It's this is 310.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I stick them in the big bin when I've got a lot.
Yeah.
And I want to separate. I want to the I can't. I haven't been able to find is the separators. There's the whatever divider you can put in those, so you can put different colors in there.
I have. Maybe I can find it. Give me 1 second. When I tell you I have so many trays, I have so many trays. So
Yeah.
found them. I have.
I do not. I wish I did have more than what I do.
I have
I
this
have.
one.
Oh, I want that one. I have that on my
So
wish list.
so it has this so that you can. So it's 4,
Yes, I love
and it's
that one.
got the
Oh, I
spout.
like that. I like that they come back and forth.
I have this one
I have that one.
again.
I was just gonna show you. I like that because I have that one.
Yeah. So I always forget how this goes
Well,
in.
I tell my friend, the way of putting them in there and actually thinking you got them opposite way than what I got, but it makes
It
sense.
because mine for some reason it doesn't like. Oh, there we go. There. It's supposed to be that way.
Yeah, and that's gonna say mine is, and that's the only way that I found that mine actually have stuck, which is cool.
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to go. But yeah.
Sometimes, yeah, it's
Sometimes it
just
works, sometimes it
sometimes it
doesn't.
don't.
So
Yep,
it's just one of those where
it is what it is.
do I really want to fight?
Right.
Do I really want
Oh
to fight?
wow,
Yeah.
purple. That's awesome.
That's good.
What else do I have in here?
I have the literally the green ones. Yeah, I have a shit ton of those.
They're all in a bag.
That's
I have my whites all in a bag. I have so many trays. So many
I
trays.
well, this one came with white ones, so now I have two white little trays with the funnel thing at the end. I just wish
Yeah.
I've been wanting. I want to get like you've got the purple. That's on my list. That's on my list to get.
I think combined, I think I paid 40.
Yeah, I think I think.
I think I paid 40 for 2 of these. So I have 2 of them. But it
Nice.
comes with the little here you can do this.
Oh yeah, so it
And
has
then
this
when
little
you
blocks them in there, nice, and you
and
can
then
put
when
them.
you do
Yeah.
this, it
Uh-huh.
lines them all up. Hold on. Because I don't have a lot of diamonds in here, but it lines them all up.
Oh,
So it
that's cool.
has a raised base there so that when you shake them, I'll put more color.
Nice.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'll dump the whole thing in. So you just kind of shake and then it lines them all up.
Nice.
So this is my go-to now. I'll probably buy more, just again, not right at this moment. Because I really like Yellow Dog Designs, and they are based in Saskatchewan.
Wow.
They're based here in Canada. So you'll find
Nice.
a lot of diamond painters using them. I don't know
Makes
why I'm putting
sense.
this color away. I have it out. I'm just going to use it. You know, I put my ruler somewhere, but that's okay. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. Stay there.
Shannon's being quiet today.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hi, Wolf and Hound.
Hey, Wolf and Hound.
Can't stay, having a little smoke break, and that's work. Awesome.
That's
How you
all right.
doing?
Hey,
Yeah.
that's still cool that you did it.
Oh, Nicholas is
Welcome
fully
back.
back now. Yeah, sorry I've been quiet. I'm just currently not feeling well again.
Aw.
I mean, if you want, we can end it so
No,
that you can go relax.
no.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, because I kind of think sometimes when she ends it before, I think it just makes her. She likes talking to us.
yeah.
I
Just
get it
saying.
because having somebody to talk to sometimes when you don't feel well kind of like helps.
No, I understand, but I also don't want her to feel obligated to stay.
Yeah, no, yeah. It depends on how her isn't feeling well. That could be either or way with her though.
Yeah. Okay, ladies. I hope you like the way I tippity tapped on your like. Thank you.
Yes, I
You.
do. Thank you very much. Appreciated.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I should be good. I took some Pepto.
Okily dokily. I press way too hard. I need more wax, putty, whatever you want to call this stuff. Sticky tack.
Yeah, I'm the same. I press hard.
I press way
You
too
know,
hard.
I think, and I'm having to with this painting, like I never usually do, but with this painting, I've had to.
Yeah,
Because even when the dots are on it, they're just like like it's not sticking, and I'm like,
I
so I
know.
gotta do it hard.
Have you tried a baby wipe on it to see if it'll make it stick more?
I don't have baby wipes, but that sounds like a good idea. I never thought about that.
Hmm.
Apparently is a trick that people use for when they lose stickiness because it doesn't ruin the diamond painting.
It somehow like it almost like cleans it, I want to say, and
Yeah.
then once it's dry, it starts being sticky again. I've noticed that too. Hey, cheers, OG.
Hey, OG, how's it going? Cheers,
Yeah, I was
man.
gonna say,
Hello.
Sparkle, we're in the same boat. It's already not even 3, and it's pretty warm. It's like what the heck?
Yeah, it's supposed to be really warm over there in that side of the country.
I'm gonna say, what is it?
It's only 41 degrees here right now,
It is. Let me take a look here. It was hot this morning.
which
Yep,
is 50 degrees.
we're at 88, and the
We are
humidity. Yeah,
at 87.
That's where we are. 87, yeah. 87 degrees is where it is in Mars too. And it's sunny out.
Right.
I'm in my basement, so it was
I
sunny when I left this morning.
it,
Yeah.
it's nice having central air that actually works. Our central air needs work,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Save up.
Yeah, but like I said, because of the um last summer, it was really warm. Like we ended up having, there was a period of like a month and a half that we didn't turn off the air at all because it was 90 plus.
Um,
It was so the air was running constantly last winter or last summer. And I think it just whatever. Now we got to get it cleaned. And I was like, it may also because of running like that. It may. It's been 2 years, and you're supposed to do maintenance on them every 2 years. Um, it probably needs rayon on top of,
Right.
and
yeah.
that's shit that shit by just by whatever gets to be a couple grand just to check and then fixing it. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. We typically don't turn off our AC until like October because it could be really, really hot. The problem that I'm finding right now is how to dress because
Yeah, no
in the
kidding. I can
morning
only imagine.
it is really, really cold, and then by the afternoon it's boiling hot. So
Mm.
even with school for my son, I'll send him in pants and a long shirt. I put a jacket on him because I'm like, it's cold right now when I'm walking. And
Right.
then this
Yeah.
afternoon it'll get super, super hot. And I'm like, you can roll up your sleeves. I don't care. But
Right.
in the morning, it's too cold not to wear a jacket.
Yeah, see, I'll tell you, I remember even growing up, we literally would like have to like by the sometime have to wear a winter jacket because it was that breezy cold. And then
Hmm.
by the time you got out of school, you did not want to be wearing that coat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's just it's weird how like to I'll tell you where the family that I watch, the Scottish family I watch, and where they are, I would be confused as fuck all the time, like how to dress, because they literally go like what you're talking about, like because they do live like really
Okay.
close to the ocean and whatnot. They're in that area where it can be freezing one day and then the next day it's hot. Like it's I'd be so confused. My body would be confused.
Hmm.
Mm. Sparkle. Decent, huh?
But I guess the thing like that family, a lot of the boys and the girls, they'll wear shorts and then wear a hoodie, and I'm like that'd probably be me, because that's like, and even in the wintertime, like unless I'm actually out in the weather, I'll put pants on. But if I'm home, I'm always in a sweatshirt and shorts
Mm.
Yeah.
because of my legs, because my legs do nothing but itch. And that's why I don't wear pants. People will all the time, are you don't because are you trying to be whatever because I'm wearing skirts and dresses? And I'm like, no, I keep shit off my legs. That's why I wear skirts and dresses. It ain't have nothing to do with any religion, any whatever. I've just,
Hmm.
since I've gotten
Very cool.
older, my legs itch with anything being on them. Like, unless it's freezing, then it don't bother me. But Other than that, I can't. My legs will itch, and then it's really bad at night. I can't sleep because my legs will start itching.
Mm.
Caleb's are the answer, or no clothes at all.
Right. Kill to the answer. Well,
I sent my daughter.
Jonathan Davis literally he uses that part of his here. He wears a kilt on stage. I'm gonna tell you that takes balls to wear a kilt and actually
Right.
wear it the right way
Purple.
without
Yeah.
wearing no underpants.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and they know that's like desert too. You expect that from the desert because like that's why a lot of people don't survive the desert is because it's cold as fuck at night, but during the day you're gonna boil.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Yeah,
a lot wrong. There's a lot wrong with people.
yeah, exactly. What isn't wrong with people?
There's a
That's
lot wrong with
funny.
people.
Look, as a whole, we're assholes, but individually, it's yeah, it is. Bo. It's the things that people or way people want to be is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, because it is kind of. You can definitely tell it's more. My hair is actually drying faster than it usually does. It's still wet in the top, but it's
Mm-hmm.
drying way faster.
Hmm.
Well, just because it's just because you're just hot flashing, Donna.
You have menopause. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm
Could
going
be.
through it.
Yeah.
I'm going through it. I'm starting. So,
Mm.
but some people are like that though, because like you either or are cold. Some people get the hot flashes and whatever, and then other people are
Hey, Christina.
constantly cold.
Yeah.
Hey, Christina,
Hi, Christina.
you don't wear shorts.
I love
Just
you,
like
Nick.
me.
I don't. I like it's. I wore shorts yesterday when we went out with the kids, being out with the kids and whatnot. If we're gonna do something like that, I'd rather wear shorts.
That's funny.
But most of the time, I'm in a skirt or dress.
Mm-hmm. Nick, you're funny.
I love you, Nick.
He's funny.
He
Oh,
is.
jeez. Flip that coin, he says. Hey, Marshawn.
Cheers,
Cheers. How's it
Marshawn.
going?
Hi, Marshawn.
How's it going? I wear my capris or pants. Yeah, me too. Or
Well, see,
because
but
I'm
then you
lazy,
just.
I wear my PJs.
But you know what? Though you can't even say that anymore because so many people use them as that's their everyday wear.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is. It has become.
Yep.
Look, I don't wear it's like I have Nightmare Before Christmas pants, and I only have one pair of pants that I wouldn't actually go out in my other pants
Right.
of my Nightmare Before Christmas. I'd go out and wear them as pants
Oh, hell yeah.
because of the way that they're made, the material, and like a
Yeah.
lot of the bottom of the pants actually has a
Mhm.
scrunchie to them, so like
Oh, okay.
they're tight around my leg. So the only,
Yeah.
like I said, I only have one pair that I wouldn't, which would be my purple ones, which are My Nightmare Before Christmas says I'm a night. Literally says I'm Nightmare Before Coffee.
Yeah.
I loved it, and it was purple, and I was like, yeah, I have to have those.
Mm.
I don't have very many tops. My tops are like finding anything Nightmare Before Christmas is kind of a pain in the ass.
Hot
I do
topic.
have.
Yeah, off
Yeah, they
topic.
have top without paying outrageous price for them.
Yeah.
I did buy me a Corpse Bride shirt,
Right.
and
Yeah.
I got it from Sheen. I got it from Sheen, and then I paid
Yeah.
like $15 for it. But it's still way
Yeah.
cheaper than if I would have bought it through Disney. Because through Disney, I would have
Mm-hmm.
paid like $45 for that shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Hot Topic would be where
Yeah.
you would have to find those shirts.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm gonna say that's going to the mall. I don't. They don't a lot of
You can
times those
order
places.
online.
You can order online.
Yeah, but that's you're paying more. Those places charge you an arm
Shipping.
and a leg for the damn shipping.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting.
Which
Mm.
I don't understand why, but whatever. Like, hey, come into the damn store, or you're gonna pay like $10 extra just because you want it online.
Oh, see, that's when if they offer free shipping, I will make sure that
Mm-hmm.
I pay extra for that free shipping.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I know what you're saying, Donna. I've literally I know I've been premenopausing since after I had my daughter.
Oh.
Because my tubes got and it was because my tubes got tied, so my
Oh,
body was
okay.
acting body was acting different.
Mm.
Um, because there was even a time, like I said, I've never been one to ever miss,
Yeah.
and I happened to at least once, and then like I said, this, like for the last maybe 2 years, not
Mm-hmm.
even quite, but like it's been roughly 2.5 years that I was cramping hard and really bad, worse than I've ever have.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like I said, April I turned 48, and menopause said, "Here, you're done."
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
I think, but like my daughter said, well, it's just your body knew it was coming time. That's why you were flushing the shit out. And I'm like, yeah, you're probably
Mm-hmm.
right.
yeah, no, 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 not no tubes tied. If Corey doesn't want any more children, he can go get a vasectomy.
Yeah, well, I only did it because even if it whatever, my back was when I got pregnant with her, my back was getting worse, and I'm like, I can't really. If I was to get pregnant again, it I can only guarantee it'd probably end up being worse than being pregnant with her. Like, I love being pregnant for her, but it was a bad pregnancy because my nerves and stuff. Like, I'd walk downstairs, and I have to be careful because my
Mm-hmm.
leg would give out on me because of my nerves.
Mm-hmm.
So like I couldn't chance trying to be pregnant again.
No.
Even though I would have loved having Boomy's kid, that would have been thing,
Yeah.
but technically medically there would have been I would have put myself through hell if I ended up trying to be
Yeah.
pregnant.
Hmm. Brian, do you mean the RCMP, the Royal Canadian Mountie Force? Because we don't have a Canadian Mountie International Law Enforcement. We only have
No,
the
we don't.
RCMP, um, provincial police, and then whatever um your local police department is. We don't have an international one. It's just the RC, like it's the Royal Canadian Mountaineers or
Yeah.
Mounted Forces, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I'll let you paint my face and dress as a Sally for Halloween. Unfortunately, this Halloween I may not. No, you need to recover and you need to rest. Don't worry about Halloween.
Mm.
Right.
So I wasn't to burst anybody's bubble, but when I read that, I'm like, we don't have an international.
No,
No.
you're fine. I don't know, but no, that's good
Um,
because you're telling people the right correct
Yeah.
correcting somebody, yeah, because it does make a difference, you know, especially if like I hear all the time because people want to go, well, Google it. Well, and I had to remind myself because Boomy's always telling me, look, just because you Google it doesn't mean it's going to be correct. Google does not 100% all the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
need to do your research on shit. Like people's like, well, Google says, well, okay, Google isn't 100%.
Google only knows what people input.
That's
Yep.
what I'm saying. It's not liable. Do your damn research. It's not. It's just like Wikipedia. It's human input. That I mean, it's by the like you know done. So like I've always tell people that that's not readily credible because I know because when I was in college we were never allowed to use Wikipedia as a resource.
You're still not allowed to, no matter what.
No.
They don't want you using Wikipedia at
Yeah,
all
yeah,
because
because
No.
yeah, it's one of those.
a random joke could go on
Y-
and
Yep,
Mhm.
change the information. So that's why
yeah,
they don't
because
allow it.
it's all by yeah,
The
it's
public.
the public's input. So yeah, so yeah, if you then like I said, I always go to because I have learned that in college. I know, but that's like one of my last resorts to find this here and there little shit because most of the other information's hey Emmy.
Emmy.
Hello.
Right,
Hi.
and right, Emmy, exactly. Like
Well,
I will tell you because Google, like you said, is always like makes it worse than what it really is. Look, I had to when I'll tell you, for instance, when I got cellulitis, I was looking, you know, whatever. I was trying to find if what this could be, what I had. The only reason why I was looking up
Oh, okay,
something
Nicholas.
medical, the only
Sorry.
reason how I found it is because of when it was starting to get bad. I was getting the red circle that radiates the whole leg around that, and it started doing that. And I'm like, "Yep, I have cellulitis." So I ended up getting. He ended up taking me to the hospital,
Hey,
and
Ganja.
the doctor's like, "Yep, that." He looked at it. He just looked at it and
Cheers.
said, "Yep, that's what it is." Cheers, all.
Cheers.
Let me tell you, I don't have no hair grows in that spot where I had it
Hmm.
I
because
mean,
Cheers.
it's a flesh eating bacteria whatever
mhm.
thing. That's why.
Oh, JMac is
So
going to cellulitis.
yeah, cellulitis is yeah, cellulitis. I am very cautious now about
Mhm.
because I get ingrown hairs so easily. So it's a constant battle of shaving, making sure hairs when I start feeling like the hairs are start getting red, I've got to make sure I'm getting them out. It's yeah. It's a constant now because I've had it and it's not no fun to deal with. That shit hurts like to walk on and everything. It makes your leg hurt.
Mhm.
I'll tell you what, like that pain was something else.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, don't ever go on Dr. Google because it'll tell you that you were dying yesterday.
Well, that's what Emmy, like Emmy said. She's absolutely right because it's like you look up anything for like symptoms like what you're having, automatically it's going to take you to, oh my God, you got this. You better go to the emergency room.
Yeah.
It's like no, okay, do your research and do more on to. I've always, yeah.
Anything health related, I just call my doctor. Look, I need to come in for XYZ.
Yeah.
See, I don't because I don't got a doctor, so it's
Yeah.
yeah.
A little different, just a little different.
Um,
But yeah, anything.
I would too if definitely if thing when you're, especially when you're going doing different things. And yeah, of course, that's should be your resource. You should be able to go to your doctor and talk to him like it. I did have a doctor, but my doctor that I've had for years decided to stop being an doctor and completely like become a he's making more, but he's basically boss over the doctors and shit now. Like he stopped doing hands on and started doing the other work part
Are you talking
of
about
it.
like an OBGYN?
Yeah, he used to, yeah, because he did be all he was my doctor actually was all of that. He was a regular doctor, and um he did births and all. Um
Mm,
Mm.
See, he delivered my first, like he's always been my doctor growing up, and then he actually delivered my first kiddo.
mm,
But then he ended up changing. Instead of being an all-around doctor, he decided to be the go up to like management and be up there and do more
mhm.
do that kind of work versus hands-on, because he was getting older and whatnot.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So I don't know how it is like there, but OBs are um for very, very specific things.
No, no,
Most
I know
of
that
the
it is.
yeah.
Yeah, he is. But like I said, he was
No, no,
very
no.
rare
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, I understand.
because
I'm just I'm
my daughter, I had an OB, I had like the OB doctor, and
yeah.
actually specifically went to like whatever for actually having them, because I didn't know that, and like until I had her, it wasn't. I didn't realize there was a difference in the doctor. I didn't realize my doctor had that many degrees that he could actually do what he did with all
Mm-mm.
that. So he was, yeah.
Yeah, no.
But nowadays you find doctors who are one or the other, not both.
Yeah, so, because I would have friends that would go to an OB for birth control, and I'm like, "Why are you going to an OB for birth control here? If you're going to an OB, it's for fertility stuff, like if you're pregnant
Yeah.
or and that stuff. It's your family
Yep.
doctor that prescribes you birth control."
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So it
see, yeah,
was
see
very,
that,
very
yeah.
confusing to me because I'm like, "Well, my family doctor does all of that."
Yep.
Yeah, they do, Donna, a lot of theirs, but to Google like specific, but like they look over everything, because like if they're actually trained, a lot of them still will like go look or take notes, like what we talked about earlier, so that like they're looking, because unfortunately when something new comes up and they've never had it in their area, that's something that they're learning to
Oops.
learn, because they don't learn everything. They get it's in the damn textbooks about it, but until
Mhm.
they actually have somebody to treat for that
Mhm.
you become a guinea pig when they're new in your area for that, something new.
Well, it's the same with walk-in clinics. And when people go to a walk-in clinic in regards to their eyes,
Hmm.
I was speaking to one of the doctors that I worked with. This would have been 4 years ago now. Um,
Dang.
she goes, walk-in clinics are fine and all, but in regards to your eyes, they are not because they get like 50 minutes worth of training for your eyes, and that's it.
Wow.
So if you have any eye health issues, go to your optometrist because that's what they're there for. That's what they specialize in.
I was gonna say it was, see, and that's like people are starting to realize like you can't like sometimes you can't just go to one doctor for this doctor, you know what I mean? Like eye
Mhm.
doctor, that's specifically like you need to go to an eye doctor,
Yeah,
because like that's their specialty. They know what to look for. They know, yeah. They know all the different signs. They can look
yeah,
at you, and your eyes a lot of time can just look at you and tell it's the same thing like doctors will too, is people like me, because I don't have the money. I end up going to an emergency room for stuff for my teeth versus going to a dentist because I don't have the money for it.
yeah.
That's another one. A lot of people like, oh, we have those clinics like Matthew 25. It has doctors, but there's also people in there that can remove your teeth. And I'm like,
Have a good
I
day,
am,
Sparkle.
I am not. Yeah, you have a good nap, but I
Have a
am
good
not.
one.
I would never go to those walk-in clinics to have somebody pull my fucking teeth.
Well,
No.
the walk-in clinic, what they'll do, that one, they don't pull teeth out here, is that they will write a referral
Yeah.
for you
Nice.
to go to the dentist, and this is why. But I don't know about there, but we have emergency dental clinics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't. It's one of
Mm.
those. Matthew 25 is like whatever, but you have to have paperwork got the God's Lord to
Mm.
be approved for these surgeries. And I've heard so many horror stories when it comes to their teeth removal, and I'm like, yep, nope, not doing it.
Yeah, no, 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 no. Like I said, so if you're, and most of the time you wouldn't go to a walk-in clinic for your mouth anyways, you would just call up your dentist. But if your
Hmm.
dentist is closed, they have emergency, like we have three of them on, um, like where I work,
We have,
on the street
we
where
have,
I work.
we have
Nice.
Um,
many.
because it's right across from the hospital as well.
Some
Right.
areas, some areas have them, and some places don't. I'm
Yeah.
like, we're in an area where, like, like now, there'd be no place to go for that. Like, I don't know what they do for people having to have emergency repair because there's
They
yeah,
probably
and
have
I'm
to
not,
go
yeah,
to the hospital.
that's what I'm thinking too. Because like, but yeah, I was gonna say they probably take them to the thing, but we don't have that here. We don't have the emergency. We have an AFDENT and we have all those other ones, but like after hours care, like there is none.
Oh wow.
But there is some places, but like we don't have one.
Hmm.
Not that I know of.
Hmm.
Okay, I need to stretch. Oh, my back's killing me.
I know we've been sitting here for an hour and 20 minutes. Hey, we'd had a
Yeah.
good streak.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, we
If you guys want to stop, we can.
let's go to 3:30.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's just make. I was gonna say let's make it an
Just
even
Okay.
10 more minutes. Yeah, so we actually
yeah.
have an hour and a half.
Okay.
I'm stretching in a weird position right now. Well, because we
Sometimes
were
you
also
do.
talking
Yeah.
prior to this, so
Well,
Okay.
I'm glad you're still hearing me.
Yeah, I'm so glad you're here. Emmy. How you doing, Emmy? I hope you're doing okay. I know that your first year of your dad passing is coming up. My mom's is coming up too, and I know it's hard.
And it's coming up so fast. Like that's
Yeah,
something we've talked about this year. Like, where the fuck
yeah,
did time go?
yeah.
I
time is
literally,
bye-bye.
So
yeah,
yeah,
like literally, I can't because it for me, like I said,
I'm
it's
doing okay. I'm doing okay.
day
But
by day, day by day. She
day
does
by
so.
day, yeah. Years went by way too fast. Yes, it really has.
It's
Yeah.
just like I jumped this being an empty nester this year, and I'm like, where did it take? It's not been. It has really been almost a year, going like literally. It's
Mm-hmm.
like 8, 9, almost 8, 9 months now, and like I'm like, really, it's been that long?
Mhm.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I do, and I can't just the stuff that's happened. I'm like, damn, it's been 2 months already. Like, damn.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the thing because it is. It's like almost every year,
Mm-hmm.
faster and faster. It seems the time seems to be flying.
Yep. Time goes
Yep.
bye-bye.
Yep.
I've actually been kind of really appreciated it already because like it is. It's been almost a year now that my bias of my group has been in the military already, and I'm like, dang.
Wow, eh?
Yeah, November 14th will be his. He's been in there a year. They got to serve 18 months.
Mm.
Ah,
And he literally comes back a day before his Monster X's 10-year anniversary comes up. So he's
oh, wow.
literally he come back a day before the anniversary. So
Wow, eh?
I was like, you know what? They didn't plan that any better.
Mm-hmm. Oh, mm.
Oh yeah, absolutely. GPSs. Yeah, well, and the thing is, GPSs use Google Maps, unfortunately. So if you don't know your route, it gives you the longest way possible most of the time.
See, up here it gives you the fastest.
Yep.
way.
Well, it tells you the fastest unless you actually know. Like, Boomy will do it every once in a while for like places we've never been, but like
Mhm.
finding a way back, and he's like, okay, but we could take this road, and this road to get here and be there faster than what that's telling me.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because a lot of times here, it'll make you take the highways and the major roads
Yeah.
instead of the back roads.
Oh, see,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
you know you can change that, right?
Really?
You can change that to say no highways, no tolls.
Hmm.
Oh, interesting, because you can put
I
that
didn't
in,
know
you
that.
can mix it in there so it don't. But yeah, the majority, if you just put it on the map, it's just going to take you
Yeah.
all to the main areas and not no back roads whatsoever.
Because my mom doesn't drive on the highway at all.
Mhm.
Nice.
My
Some
mom
people don't. Some
refuses.
people don't like driving on. They don't. Some people don't.
Yeah, so my mom will put no highways, no, because we only have one toll road here uh
Mhm.
in Ontario, and so she'll put no tolls, no highways, so it'll take her the back route all the way to wherever she needs to
Mhm.
go.
Yep, that's how we are here. Boomy like knows. Well, he knows the this or here around there. He knows every which way to go. If like the train is one way, he knows which way to go to
Yeah.
get somewhere else. You get around, and yeah, it's knowing your area. But when you're in a new area, that kind of like you got to know your area
Well, I mean, that's gonna be me. Google Maps is gonna be my best friend soon.
Oh
until
yeah.
you know the area.
Until I know the
Absolutely,
area, yeah.
yeah, absolutely. I missed an L. How did I do that?
The same way that I always miss things. You just kind
I
of
know,
Yeah.
right? I just
Mhm.
well, it just because I'm actually starting to fill it in, and I've been doing randomly. I was actually picking the colors. Now I'm just picking. I take all the bags of colors out and start just picking from the pile and doing that letter.
mm,
And then, like I said, because L was one of my first ones, because it was one of my first letters, and my brain goes, "Hey," didn't say, "Hey, you
Mhm.
need to go back. You still miss some." I was still waking up then too, so yeah.
Mhm.
yeah, I need to go make a late lunch for myself soon.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna end it here, guys.
Hmm.
Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with us. We had a great time.
Yes,
Well,
Yes,
I
thank
had a
you,
great
thank you.
time.
We all had a
we
great
all did.
time.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Take care, everyone. See ya.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Diamond dots on canvas bright, chatting with my girls tonight. Every sparkle, every hue, crafting dreams in shades of blue. Blue jewels one by one, crossed stitch patterns we've begun.